Hello, beautiful fire signs. This is going to be your 2025 energy activation. The intention is that this applies to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or North Node. So it will act on those aspects of yourself, of your chart. So we're going to start with a fire sign activation. All signs have lower vibration expressions, higher vibration expressions. So we'll be clearing out any and all imbalances and then bringing you into the fullest expression of your beautiful fire energy. We also have then 3 separate activations on top of that based on messages when I tuned in and asked what was most needed by this collective. 3 separate messages came through, so we will be doing an activation for each of those. What I am really feeling and kind of the overarching message for you for 2025 is this full expression and embodiment of self and really valuing yourself, seeing your worth through the lens of source, embodying that. And as you embody that, you naturally step more and more into your life purpose as you are a way shower. And as you begin to really value yourself and know your value and embody that and act from these places of intuition and passion, saying yes to yourself and not doubting or holding yourself back, as you do that more and more, you are then able to live a more heart-centered life where you are holding compassion for others. Because you are so much in your authenticity, you can see others now through this soul-centered lens and hold compassion and love. Not that you are trying to fix anybody, but just by you embodying this energy and this essence has this ripple effect that creates harmony and balance in your reality and in your relationships, and just even through people you might not even know. It's just this energetic domino effect. But it's all coming from you being the embodiment of you and really knowing your value and honoring that in every thought and action. So if that feels aligned for you, then I would invite you to relax. If you're new to my videos, I'm an energy channel, so I will be connecting energetically and channeling an energy activation. The energy will always be for your highest and best good in alignment with your intentions, desires, and your soul path at this time. If you are open and receptive to receive this energy activation, just say yes in your mind's eye or aloud. And I take a moment to connect energetically. As I do this, I invite you to call forth your intentions for 2025 and or anything that you need right now. What do you need from this energy or from this session today? Take a moment to do that, and then we'll go through the rest of the activations. We are now energetically connected. Finish up any intentions and then allow yourself to receive. For this first activation, we will be invoking the element of fire and asking that this offers you alchemy, releasing anything that no longer serves you, bringing all back into balance, and awakening that within you so that you may be the fullest expression of your true essence. So for this, we are invoking the violet flame, calling in Saint Germain, Archangel Zachiel, to oversee this process, to help guide the energy and the alchemy. You can visualize that you are within this violet-colored flame as it is clearing and purifying all lower vibrational energy in all parts of your bodies, so your physical, mental, emotional, energetic bodies. Over top of that, I am seeing now the typical colored fire, so the reds and the orange and the yellow, specifically working within your lower chakras. Those chakras that are associated with this earthly dimension. This is acting as a karmic cleanse. When we incarnate, we choose our signs. We come in with the karma and our soul's intentions and blueprint, and we choose our makeup. So if there's any karma held within these lower three chakras or ancestral energy that is not yours to carry, this is alchemizing these, clearing these now. As the violet flame expands, working on the astral, etheric bodies, into the Akasha, all with your higher selves, guidance and assistance. And as this is happening, I invite you within the core of your being to visualize what your inner fire looks like. What color is it? What properties does it have? Visualize this inner fire growing bigger and bigger, filling up your entire body. Expanding past the physical body into your aura, the energetic field around you, this giant flame that is your true essence. And this is bringing balance and initiating the highest expression of yourself in this physical plane, as well as the energetic plane is what I'm being told, multidimensionally. Take a couple of deep breaths, feeling your flame expand more and more as it has now replaced all of that energy that was not yours to carry. As all has been alchemized and brought into balance. And one final deep breath in, exhale out. This fire activation is now complete. These elements of fire are now removed from your field. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But you remain in that inner light, in that full expression of you. So for this first activation of the 3 messages I received for you, You're being called into your heart space. So we're going to balance all of that fire now with the softness of unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion. And just inviting that in, feeling it within your heart. What would it be like? What would the experience be like to live in this benevolent, compassionate, soft space, having unconditional love and acceptance for self? Sending this out to your relationships, asking that it brings in harmony and balance. Having so much unconditional love and compassion for self, and acceptance and approval of self, that you can then see others through that same lens. You are not taking on anyone's burdens. There's no enmeshment or codependency or any of those distorted patterns. Allow this activation to activate within yourself your true value. And I'm also feeling for some, it might not be for all, but for some, your star family is strongly coming in and wanting to assist you in this. So if you would want to, if that aligns, you don't have to, but if you would like to invite them in, then they're here for you. And all you have to do is say, yes, I accept. Allowing the compassion and love and forgiveness from your heart to move throughout your entire being as it washes away any shame, guilt, anger, resentment to the point that you're ready for at this time. And allow it now to ripple from you. If you would like to send this to any situation, any person, you can. And it's just the energy of compassion. That's all you have to do. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to do anything specific. The energy is enough to bring balance and harmony. Rebalancing any relationships through divine grace, not through human will. And in your own self-honoring, you now become a mirror for others. Nothing for you to do, but your energy becomes a mirror for them so that they may awaken that part within them and more step into harmony here on earth with one another. And this leads us to the second activation that is coming through for you today, and that is you are a way shower. You are one of the leaders in this ascension. You are meant to embody, and through your embodiment, lead others and grounding in this new earth paradigm. Melchizedek is present as he is assisting those who hold this energy. And so for this second energy activation, we are activating the fullest potential of you, unlocking parts of your soul and divine blueprint, innate gifts that are ready to be unlocked at this time. And you are being strongly encouraged right now during this activation to see your own value, the gift that you are bringing here. Activating confidence in yourself, this divine confidence, by seeing yourself through a clear lens and not the lens of illusion or distortion. And you can even visualize, what would this look like if you were the embodiment, the confident embodiment, the grounded embodiment of your true self, of this highest potential. Being a natural leader. Maybe it's more overt leadership, maybe it's just you being this embodiment. Being confident in your words and your intuitions and your guidance and your steps moving forth. Being confident to be more and more of your true self in more and more situations and interactions. What would that look like? What would that feel like? You are the Holy Grail. And the world and all aspects of you need you to know that now. And this moves us now to the final activation and message, and that is really from this place of self-value, trusting yourself, valuing what you want, valuing what you need in any given moment. You are now encouraged and being activated to live more from a space of following your joy, following what feels good, not so much from the logical, overanalyzing, doubt-based perception, but really one of what do you want to do? What feels best for you in all of your moments? So for this final activation, tune into yourself and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I need? And what feels best for me moving forth from this session? Just take some time to allow those answers to arise and trust them. And again, just within your imagination, imagine what it would be like for you to truly live this way. To live this way and feel safe and trusting in this energy. And this final activation is complete. Take a deep breath in and send your exhale down through the bottoms of your feet as we ground in this activation. Grounding in all of that fire energy back into the here and now, to this earthly plane. Take a couple of deep breaths and really feel yourself back in your body. We are now disconnecting from this session. So be it, and so it is. We give thanks. Thank you so much for tuning into this. If you would like to check out the other activations for the other placements in your chart, I would invite you to do so. This month's special for the extensive healing is a Reiki hypnosis session to manifest your dream life. So that's 50% off all January, as well as there's a lot of things that I have going on January to help us really ground in these new energies. So I would invite you, if it feels aligned, to check out the description. Happy 2025. I hope that you have an amazing year, and I'll talk with you next time.